bless the food, but let me just take a moment. You need to know how important it is to pray for this country. I work in the trenches. I work in the hood. I work in the prisons and jails. I work with the veterans that are putting guns up to their head. I work with people that have been born on the wrong side of the tracks. And I work with the rich and the affluent that have their security and material things. I remember talking to Jim Kelly following the Bills theme, and I was speaking one time and he came up and gave me a hug. And he says, you know, you got the guts to say the truth. Forget about the politics. He says, I don't know who you are, man, but I want to come up and give you a man hug. And I said, Jim, let me tell you, you're a great football player, but you were never my hero. And he looked at me like, my God, what's this guy? He's insulting me. I said, no, my hero was Hunter. He goes, he was my hero too. And I respected Jim Kelly all the more because he had tears flow down his face. And I says, remember when you first came, how egotistical you were? You thought every woman was in love with you, Jim? Then reality set in. You're just a dumb jock out there throwing a football, and they love you as long as you win, and when you lose, they want to throw you in the pond. And I says, but the important thing is faith. Do the right thing. And it's not always easy. It's not always easy to do the right thing. We live in a wonderful community. Get behind these elected officials and pray for them. Pray for them. The Bible tells us to do that. And let's bless the food and have a good time. And let the joy of the holidays carry on a little bit. No matter what happens in the playoffs, life goes on. Okay? All right, I don't want to Kurt on get me upset here. Please don't call Coach Levy and tell him I said that. But they still have a shot, brother, you know? Okay. All right, let us give thanks for the food. Father in heaven, you know, as our supervisor has said, sometimes just a quiet walk and a quiet time with you in a prayer means so awful much. How can we govern and fulfill our duties without divine guidance and inspiration? And Lord, I pray that you would guide and direct all those elected officials that we've honored today. Bless the food, bless those who have gathered, and bless the town of Wheatfield, and yes, God bless America. Amen. Thank you.
Amen.